Hi everyone, it's Monica. I'm back with another video and my baby's here. What's your name?
Maya.
Maya. Okay, so she's just gonna sit in until I finish this vlog just because that's mommy life, as much as I want to vlog, like on my own, like she wakes up around this time. So yeah, and she's nice enough to just sit and be nice for mommy and be patient for mommy, right? All right. Okay. Okay, as you can tell by the title, I just want to share with you guys things I have changed in my diet, the ways like what I've eliminated and what I've added since giving birth. I wouldn't say exactly since giving birth. I would say I started this 6 to 8 weeks postpartum, because at the beginning I was breastfeeding slash pumping. Now I am exclusively pumping. At the beginning I just found that every time I would breastfeed, like right after or pump, I just felt so hungry, like it was like back at pregnancy again. It was nuts. And about 6 to 8 weeks is when that hunger subsided. Like I still like I said, I exclusively pump. When I pump now, I don't feel as like hungry now. So that's when I started this changes in my life. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, and also don't forget to comment if you have any questions. And if you haven't done so, please consider subscribing. I make lifestyle and mommy videos. Okay, so I have my list here. So if you see me looking down, that's because I have my notes, so I don't forget what I'm about to share. Okay, so the first things first is sugar in my coffee. When I was pregnant, I was craving a lot of sugar, like not a lot of sugar. I would just say every morning I would have coconut sugar in my coffee, about a teaspoon, which sounds like it's not that much, but it was every day, every morning I was doing that. So I've eliminated that. Don't get me wrong, I still have like lattes, I still have those like specialty coffees from Starbucks, I still do. But obviously that's something that we do, or we would go for maybe, on a Saturday or on a Sunday. But like during the week, I'm back to just having my black coffee, which I'm very happy about. Secondly, rice. Okay, so rice, I feel like it made a big difference. Just, like I was just always feeling bloated every time I would have rice. And this is actually not something new. We we already, like, it's not like we ate rice every day before, or like before getting pregnant, but during pregnancy, oh my goodness, I just crave, like, again, carbs. And so a lot of bread and a lot of rice. And it was like, honestly, like my diet during pregnancy, it was not good, it was not healthy, and I do admit that. But also I am aware that, like, during all those, like, like those months that I was pregnant, I said to myself, okay, once I gave birth to my baby, this has got to change. So yeah, I'm doing it now. So thirdly, bread. I just love my bread, especially my favorite sourdough bread. Again, during pregnancy, it was, yeah, I went crazy. I didn't hold back on bread, especially sourdough bread, and I would have it, I'm not even kidding you, I would have about 4 slices a day, 2 in the morning, because like in the morning, as soon as I wake up, during pregnancy, I just felt like this hunger slash, nauseated. And as soon as I eat bread or rice, I would feel better. And so I definitely made myself feel a lot better by not restricting myself and not holding back. So now if I'm craving bread, are you okay? And now if I'm craving bread, I would go for sprouted bread. And instead of 2 slices, which I usually do during pregnancy, 2 slices every morning, I would just do a slice. And sometimes I won't even have any bread. It just depends on my mood. Again, I'm like doing all these things, but I am not starving myself. Like I just follow, like, I'm just really being mindful of what I eat without starving myself. Especially I am pumping, so I can't let my diet deplete my milk. It's very important. I just vlog a video of what I eat in a day. If you want to see that, that's basically what I eat from Monday through Thursday, or sometimes Friday, and weekend we eat whatever we want, but of course still being like mindful of whatever we eat. Number 4 is pop. Again, I was not a pop drinker, but during pregnancy, I know, right? It's like everything is like about pregnancy, but that's just the truth. During pregnancy, I craved it, and it was so good at the time. And again, like I was aware, like, okay, this has got to stop once this baby is out. And so I've stopped drinking pop. Would I drink it again? Yes, like maybe here and there, like once in a while, but it's definitely, you wouldn't find that in our fridge, or it's not something now that I crave, now that I'm not pregnant. But during pregnancy, oh my goodness, like after a burger, give me my pop. But yeah, no, not good. And then another change is I've been eating a lot of salads. I would say for about 2 months now. Like that's what I would have, like every lunch. That's what I would have. And honestly, if you're not a salad eater, I wasn't, and I didn't think I could have salads and be satisfied. I was the type of person who, like, if I would have salad, it's gotta be just a main dish. Like a side dish. It could never be a main dish, because I always felt like, okay, this is not enough. But now, like, I just make a lot of it and just eat however much I want. And then, really, it's all about just putting together all the stuff that I like beets, spinach, cucumber, stuff like that, and making a really, really good dressing. I'm not really a big fan of those like store-bought dressing. I'm sure there are good ones out there, but I just haven't found them. And I don't know, I just feel good about making my own salad dressing. So that's something that I've incorporated into my diet. And another thing is drinking lots of water. Now, I've never been a water drinker. It's like not forced, but I almost have to set an alarm because I don't remember, like, drinking water. Or it's something that I just drink water if like I ate something spicy or something salty. But now that I am pumping too, so it's important that I drink a lot of water. And I noticed like a big change, and I feel like it really helped with shedding that few pounds that I wanted to get rid of. So I drink about 4 to 5 cups a day. And you know what? A tip would be, if you're also like me, that not a water drinker, I would put it in like a mug or like a jug with a straw, because with a straw it's just it's just a lot easier to drink water. Hang on, let's get baby. I gotta get baby. Excuse me. All right, I'm back. She woke up, so yeah. So now my 2 babies are here. Okay, so another one is snacking smart. Like now, again, like during pregnancy, if I was hungry in between, like I ate like 5 times a day during pregnancy, and all of them weren't like light snacks or anything. So now I'm trying to just snack smart. Like I would have like a smoothie. Let's say I'm like hungry in between lunch and dinner, so I would have a smoothie. I would have spinach with whatever fruit I want to add in there. And instead of like 2% milk, then I would just add either unsweetened coconut milk or water. I just have to like add, like I just have to use a fruit that's like sweet enough, like watermelon or pineapple and mangoes. Those are really good. And then like a fruit, like I would snack like either like an apple or blueberries, depending on. Don't break her out. Take it easy on her.
I'm trying to wipe your The drool Bodhi made on your arm.
Oh, okay, body drool.
On your
And then, so yeah, snacking smart. I think it's very important, especially.
I'm trying to wipe it off.
And another one is really mentality. Like if you just if you are just mindful of like how you eat and what you eat, then you know like everything counts, right? So even though I say that we eat whatever we want on the weekend, we're still mindful of it. Like we're still, you know, even though like a good deep dish pizza sounds good, you know, we won't have it now like every weekend as a treat. You know, we would have maybe once a month. You know, everything counts. So I think that's really important, mindful eating. And also, I have started doing
Yeah, she likes
about
it. She's
8 weeks after
smiling this.
postpartum. I started incorporating like a home workout at home in the morning. That's what I'm gonna do after filming this. Yeah, and I think that helped a lot as well, especially if you're a mom and you've given birth, you know, like after how weak your core is. Like I did not realize like at the beginning because you don't really feel the weakness of your core. And when I say you, I mean I didn't really feel how weak my core was until I started working out and about 7 weeks postpartum.
There's Boogie in her nose.
Oh, Boogie, it's because she has a cold. So yeah, I do home workouts, and I honestly just follow YouTubers that I like. I wouldn't say YouTubers like there's a lot of them. There's really not much of them, but my favorite one is Emmy Wong's workout videos. But of course, like even if I follow her videos, I still excuse me, baby. Let me just finish this, okay? Even though I follow her videos, if I feel like I can't do it or I'm not ready for it yet, like especially involving the abdominal area because I had a C-section, then I wouldn't do it. Like I would just do it like, you know, like if, you know, either if I'm up for it or if I feel like I'm comfortable doing it. Because I gotta be honest, there are still some type of workouts, especially abdominal workout, that I feel like, oh my god, I could feel my incision, so I am not going there. I would just do a different, you know, a different exercise. Okay, you guys, so that is about it. My 9 things that I've added / eliminated in my diet and in my life to shed that few pounds, that baby weight. Okay, if I didn't mention, okay, so I gained 30 pounds overall with pregnancy with this baby girl. Isn't that right? Why don't you show yourself? She's still in her sleeper because it's still early morning here. So, so I gained 30 pounds with her. And then, so after giving birth, I probably had, I would say, about 15 pounds to shed. And I would say the 7 pounds came off like on its own, like, you know, like the water, like water weight and all that. And then the other 7 pounds, I would say, or no, not 7 pounds, actually about 10 pounds. I'm lying. I think, yeah, 10 pounds. It was about 10 pounds. Baby, I'm almost done here. I would say another 10 pounds is really what I needed to shed to be able to go back to my pre-pregnancy weight, which I'm now back to it, which I'm very grateful for. And yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a like. Oh, cover your mouth, baby. We don't want baby getting a coffin. What was I gonna say? Also, if you are a mom and you've just given birth, or if you haven't but you're watching this video because you wanted to shed a few pounds, can I just say to you guys, just make sure that you're doing it in your own time. meaning you're ready. Don't, don't try to lose weight when you're not mentally, physically, and emotionally there, because it's just not healthy. And do something that you think will be sustainable, that will fit your lifestyle, your time, like manage like your kids and like household and stuff. I know it can be difficult, so don't be too hard on yourself if it's something that you can't work out just yet. I mean, you will get there. Just you just have to basically like focus and kind of set a day, and if there is like a workout or a meal plan that you can't follow just yet, it's okay. I mean, come on, we have just given birth. Our bodies went through so much, and it still is going through so much. Like, hello, the sleepless nights. I mean, I still wake up 2 to 3 times a night. But yeah, that is all I had to share with you guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
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 Bye for Bodhi.
Okay, let's get you ready.
Mom, she drew the milk like this.
She drew milk?
Yeah.
Did she?
I saw her.
Saw her.